to Chop It Up with Soops. We got a special guest tonight. I'm excited. This is my first guest on Chop It Up with Soops. Brand new season, brand new show. First guest, really dope MC, Cleveland own MC. We got Eli the Don. So
hey, what's up, y'all? What's up?
What's going on, man? How you feeling?
Man, I'm feeling great, man. Happy to be here, bro.
Man, I truly appreciate it, man. Look, we was gonna try to make this happen a long time ago, like a couple weeks ago or whatever, but I just wanted to make sure this was perfect. But I truly want to appreciate, like, just let you know I appreciate you being honest, communicating. A lot of artists don't do that. You know, a lot of artists feel like they don't have the time for small little things like this or whatever. But, you know, the fact that you felt like, hey, let me let you know, like, I'm running late and different things like that. And it had, you know, it worked out. So, like, I appreciate you.
This how much I was fucking with you, though, bro. I tried to, because when Fredro invited me to that show, I'm like, man, this would be dope for his shit if I could do the interview while at the show and shit. But then he hit me with like, yo, you want to hop on stage last second? So I was like, But yeah, man, I'm happy to be here, bro.
Yeah, you definitely can't pass that up.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. But that's what's up. So look, I know everybody don't know who you are, so I want you to introduce yourself, let people know, you know, who you are, where you come from. Just let the people know.
Oh yeah, man, Eli the Don, 123rd of Soika, man. That's where I fell in love with hip hop, man. So, went to Shaker, man, and I feel like I got the best of both worlds. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, that's where I got a lot of my writing skills too from. So
you got a lot of your writing skills through Shaker?
Oh yeah, definitely, man. Certain teachers, yeah, definitely.
Like Sankofa?
Yeah, shit like that. Yeah, man. I mean, I was already damn near a vet when that time happened.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm a graduate of Shaker. I graduated in 03.
Okay, yeah, I'm 14. Yeah.
Okay, so you came through the Shaker streets. So, what was like the most fun you had in Shaker?
Man, most of them was like when I was on the football team, man, you know, practices, you know what I'm saying? I'm a jokester, so I'm always playing around, joking and shit. St. Kofa too, though. St. Kofa was fun and like that, you know, right. Camaraderie and all that shit. But shit, man, my best day was leaving that motherfucker, man. Graduation day, dude. That shit was nice.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. Like, Shaker was not like Shaker cool. Like, I was like, all right, this is a great place. It's good to put on your resume. Like, putting Shaker on your resume was like back then. Like Shaker, that was like, oh shit, you got great education. I'm like, yeah. But raising my family there, nah. I was like, I can't.
And you know, I actually shouldn't have been going there, man. So Shaker is for people with college dreams, and you know, they really prepare you for that type life. I should have been going to a trade school or something. Real.
Yeah, man. Like and so when you was there, when you graduated, they remodeled some of Shaker, didn't they?
Yeah, like the, you know, lunchrooms, and I think that's the only thing they really upgraded. There wasn't really nothing else.
Man, we ain't had shit. Like the only thing they did for us was build that new gym, and then the gym was like falling apart and shit. Like they had cracks in the wall. It was yeah. But enough of that. The Shaker was cool. I'm glad you went through there and you learned a lot. Like I don't take away from nothing. I learned a whole lot, but getting your music, like where you get your ear from, like being in Shaker, being in that element, like how was like your ear and music just going around and, you know, being in that element over there?
Man, I think I was always known for just being me, man. Everybody knew what type of music I was listening to. You know what I'm saying? MOP. So I'm in the hallway listening to music. They know I'm not like them. You know what I'm saying? I'm listening to that real hip hop shit. So
that was me.
Everybody kind of knew what I was on.
So you said MOP and who else? I heard you mention OC.
Man, yeah, OC. Man, I can name 50 rappers, man. Freddie Fox. Man, Rock Morris. I can name a lot, man. Too many. Das Effects. I can keep going.
When you mentioned OC, I was like, damn, you hit the OC? Like, I didn't realize, like, it was not a whole lot of people hit the OC. So I was like, oh, that shit dope. Like, now like I listen to you different now. Like I'm like, okay, this is who he was inspired by. Like now I'm listening and now I understand why you want DJ Premier. Like now I'm
Mm-hmm.
that's so when growing up, like when you first started this whole thing, which is your dad being a known producer and one of the dopest DJs in Cleveland and stuff like that. So like, what was what was your inspiration of saying like I can do this, I can rap?
Man, you know, it kind of was just natural, man, because I started this with poetry. So when I used to see him make beats, man, it was overwhelming because he had all these machines, and I'm like, damn, man, I ain't learning all this shit. So it was kind of an easy transition, but it was natural for me. I honestly, yeah, I don't know how to explain it, bro. It just,
No, yeah.
yeah, I don't know. It
So did
just
you hear
flew.
like a rapper or somebody? Like, did you hear somebody and be like, yo, I can do that?
Oh man, I'm gonna name another like OC was one of my first influence. Is I would add LL and Guru into that.
Okay.
So
Okay.
yeah, I learned a lot from them too. So when I heard Hard to Earn, that was the first time I really heard Gangstar. I was like, yeah, this is what I want to do. Yeah.
Okay. All right, that's what's up. So like when you I'm trying to figure out how to word it. Cause it's like being in Cleveland, the artist that you listen to isn't the artist that most Cleveland people listen to.
Oh yeah,
Like,
of course, yeah.
you know what I'm saying? So like we didn't a lot of us was we got Bone, you know, we got Cuddy and you know, MGK up, you know, we got that, and then we got like the street folks. We got Ray Cash. I thought Ray Cash was from the South, but
Yeah, shout out to Ray Cash, man. One of the few rappers from Cleveland that's really a real genuine dude and really a lookout for you, try to help you. So man, shout out to him, man. Shout out to Ray Cash.
that's facts. That's facts. But I didn't like I didn't realize like that like he was one of the first to me that sounded different,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
know, during that time. But it was a lot of people that a lot of Cleveland artists sounded the same. And then here you come and you got a whole different feel and flow. Like I didn't realize you was from Cleveland. Like I'm thinking New York or you know something like that.
Yeah.
And
Yep.
so how does that like coming out of Cleveland? Like how does that happen? You know what I'm saying? Like I'm trying to figure out how to word it, but it's like
No, I know exactly what you mean, though. Like, yeah. I think it was just me not being afraid of liking what I like, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, and just being myself. I could have easily been like, I want to listen to what everybody else listen to and fit
right.
in or whatever. But I don't know, man. And like I said, I don't try to be nobody. I don't try to be like I'm from New York or nothing. You know what I'm saying? I don't be walking around saying son and all that shit. One. You know, I'll be doing all that shit. So I don't know. I think it's just being me, man. That's the music I grew up listening to, and I love it. And like I said, like nobody here was doing that type of music. So
That's facts. So like
mm.
with with as we're talking about Cleveland, like what is your favorite platform in Cleveland so far?
Mm. Like anything, like podcasts, anything, radio. I'm gonna say y'all. I'm gonna say you, creative mindset, and DJ L talking the streets.
Yeah, that creative that interview you had on Creative Mindset, that shit was dope. That shit
Yeah,
was
yeah. Shout out to them, man.
that shit was dope. But like what okay, what's your least favorite platform in Cleveland?
I'm gonna say that Forum 216 shit only because they charging people to. It's not a genuine space, you know what I'm saying? And I'm pretty sure when they find out the news, they're gonna want to interview me for free. You know what I'm saying?
That
I'm like, man, what happened to that? You know what I'm saying? What happened to that other shit though? You know what I'm saying? But
that's what I wanted to talk to you about that because you are one of the few artists that I've heard speak up about shit like that. You know what I mean? Like a lot of people, I've created this platform to give people an opportunity as much as I can. I don't charge. I'm not asking
Mm-hmm.
nothing, no money or nothing like that. I'll play your music. I'll do interviews. You know what I'm saying? Like I'll do as much as I can on my platform. And I realize a lot of people in Cleveland don't do that. You know what I'm saying? Like you
Yeah,
either
it's
be real
crazy.
popular or you got to pay some to get on these platforms. And I'm like,
Mm-hmm.
Cleveland ain't shit. So like, why are we doing that?
Cleveland is Cleveland niggas is the most delusional, arrogant motherfuckers, man. Like you thinking y'all in New York or something or LA where you can charge niggas to hop on your shit.
Yep.
We don't like nigga. Niggas don't need to, you know what I'm saying? And like I said, I like what you said. You know, I'm definitely trying to speak more on that shit because I feel like Cleveland need a nigga like me, man. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
I ain't the type of nigga to hide my tail and shit. You know what I'm saying?
I
And
like that.
I seen how Cleveland is, man, and it shouldn't be like that. So Cleveland needed a nigga like me, man. Put multiple Cleveland people on, and you know,
Facts.
shout out the
That's,
right people, man.
that's facts. And one of the funniest things is when I saw you at the Bodie James concert coming in, I see
Mm-hmm.
you walking down the street, and I'm thinking you about to go in for the concert. Like I was like, I haven't seen you in person, so I'm like, oh, he about to go in and just, he about to go watch the concert or whatever. But you
Mm-hmm.
dolo, like you was by yourself, walked in, told him what you was doing, whatever, and then the next thing I know, I come back in. Next thing I know, I'm seeing you walk on the stage. Like you walked in there with no nothing. Like you just like, I'm about to come in, perform. Your manager was there, whatever, but you ain't had no big entourage. It wasn't no fanfare. It was just, I'm about to come do this job, and I'm good. But I was like, I like that. Like that was dope to me. Like just seeing you walk in and he was on a mission. He was like, I'm about to do my shit, and it is what it is. But I
Mm-hmm.
seen a lot of other folks walking in. I don't know who these people is, but they got like 5, 6 niggas with them. They ain't doing shit. They just with them.
Mm-hmm.
It's just like, all right. And then they get up on stage, and I was just like, your music ain't even hitting. So it's
Yeah,
like,
you know what I'm saying? Not to toot my own horn, man, but some people just got a different aura. You know what I'm saying? They need the extra people. I feel like I carry the aura of the whole Wu Tang. You know what I'm saying? Like
I
I
felt
just,
it.
you know, I'm just comfortable like that. You know what I'm saying? You know
I
what I'm
felt it.
saying? Yep,
I
hell
felt it.
yeah.
So speaking of you getting up on stage, I think the first song you performed was the Obi one too.
It was a rock star joint. Yep.
Yeah, okay. So and
Yeah.
then you perform Obi. So when I heard that, when I heard the Obi joint, did you got a little part, and I believe it was from the song that I was just listening to from Daylight. Much more. Is
Oh
that
yeah, man. You know your hip hop, man. I fuck with that, man. Because that was
so
like me paying homage to that song and just daylight period, man. Because yeah, man, we don't respect y'all, man. You know what I'm
okay?
saying?
All
Yeah,
right.
what?
Like, all
Yeah,
right. Am I tripping or like did you just pay homage to them real quick?
yeah, no, for real. That's exactly where I got it from. That's funny.
That shit dope.
Yeah.
Like, all right. So now that I'm understanding your ear a whole lot more, you signing your who you signing with
Mm-hmm.
is about to be special because that's like hip hop to the fullest. So like, are you excited about this?
I'm beyond excited, man. Let me tell you how excited I was, man. And I'm still working, doing my job at Top Golf and shit. I'm doing security and shit. Niggas sending me beats. I ain't never write so fast in my life, bro.
Man, look,
I sent
I
him back
heard
like I wrote like 5 tracks in 2 days, bro. I sent
I
it back. He loved them. You know what I'm saying? Now we up to like 10 tracks now. But man, yeah, man. It's like man, a nigga like me not dropping the ball, man.
I can
You know
feel
what
it.
I'm
Like when we was talking, I was just like, I'm like, oh, this dude, you about to work. And like that's all they
saying?
care about. They care about working and making sure that
Yeah.
the
Mm-hmm.
quality is good. But you have a hip hop element inside of you. Even though you young, like you still got hip hop to the core. And so
Mm-hmm.
like, was that something that your dad put in you as, growing up? Like having your dad around and being around the hip hop, is that
I mean, definitely, man. And that's why I said Guru was such an influence on me because I kind of followed. Gangstar, system, with their albums. I noticed they whole album be boom bap, but they had that one song for the ladies. That's how I always made my tapes. If you peep, like I have all real rap shit, and
Yep.
what I'm saying, a little song for the ladies. But yeah, I just think, man, I that sound, man, and I'm so versatile, I can do anything. But man, that hip hop sound is just special, man. And I know I need to keep it going, man. Even if New York ain't gonna keep it going, I'm gonna keep it going.
Hey man, you here. I mean, I
Oh yeah.
can't wait. Like I can't wait to hear what you gonna put together with the Soul Council with Ninth. Like you got it like everything you looking for. All the boom bap, all of this, the hip hop, the soul, the samples, you getting it right there. So like I'm excited to see and even features. Like I want to hear you with the Mussolini and Ruben Vincent. Like I think what y'all gonna do is gonna be something swank and drab. Like this shit about to be the shit, the luxury shit that y'all gonna be talking on these albums is gonna be crazy.
Yeah, I'm excited to get that real introduction. It's coming soon though for sure. But like I said, I'm ready to get to work, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm one of them guys who's not gonna wait for the label. I'm gonna do my own shit to get my name out there. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I'm not
So
waiting on nobody. I heard too many stories. I ain't waiting on nobody. You know what I'm saying?
that's facts.
You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to outwork everybody.
So are you currently working on a project for 2025?
What they got a plan for me, so I'm gonna follow
Okay.
their plan. But it's looking like top of the year. Um, but man, there's gonna be a lot of shit coming on.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
And like my platform is open, so I'm gonna play it. I know it's gonna be dope, so it's gonna get added to the playlist. So I'm excited for it. I'm truly excited for it, man. Like, so let me ask you this: Would you mentioned that you were still working? You got your 9 to 5, working, and you signed. So now you're a signed artist. Like, where's your mind at while you working?
Mm. Man, I'm thinking about my last days. You know what I'm saying? It's coming. That's what I'm thinking about. Um, man, my mind is just seeing green. That's all I'm seeing, man. That's all I'm seeing, man.
Like I'm wondering, like you getting beats, like you at work, you getting beats from one of your. I'm not sure if he's one of your top producers or not, but if he's
Definitely. I told him myself, man, I was a fan of him since young nigga listening to Formula, man. You know what I'm saying?
okay, so
Yeah.
you know who Knife is, so like you getting these beats while you at work, like that's got to be the craziest feeling. Like you at work and you getting an exclusive beat to rap on, and you still working. It's like, yeah, like I can't even imagine.
Yeah, man. And like I said, I'm supposed to be doing security. I got my headphones in right and shit. So like but I'm such in the zone, man. I'm just trying to. They know me now. They kind of getting the condition of it now, but just
Yeah,
wanted to show them I'm not no joke. I'm not playing, and I don't have a problem doing material. I outwork niggas with the limited resources I have. So
right.
wait till I get the resources. Wait till I get the best studios and all these producers, and I can pick features. Man, these niggas done woke a monster up, man. Frankenstein for real.
Oh, this shit gonna be crazy. So
Man.
let me ask you this: with all of the work that you already have, do
Mm-hmm.
you feel like you can go back and rework some of those things?
What you mean, like
Would you?
possible sequels and shit like that?
Yeah, or just maybe change up beats, or maybe change up a couple of rhymes and stuff like that, like clean stuff up or whatever. Do you feel like you could rework any of those, or do you just put those? That's just it is what it is, and I'm just going forward and moving new.
Man, I actually wanted to drop that shit, man, but like I said, I'm following they path for me. You know what I'm saying? It'll definitely come out in the future. maybe. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But yeah, man, I ain't, you know what I'm saying? Because I did stuff with producers, so I'm gonna definitely try my hardest to drop the shit with them.
Okay.
Um, but like you said, man, I'm getting beats from Ninth Wonder and shit, man. You kind of forget all that old shit.
It's a
But
difference.
yeah,
Yeah.
so yeah, I'm trying to complete 6 hours of this. Oh, you know what I'm saying? Real quick.
I got you. So you got one of your favorite producers that you get to work with. Your next is gonna be DJ Premier. That's like I'm speaking at it to. I know that's gonna happen. Like that's about to happen. I know for a fact. Like
Oh yeah, I need it to
if
happen.
you working with Knife and then Guru and everybody, and your favorites is Guru and OC and you know what I'm saying, like Premier is gonna have to put his hands on some of your work. So I can already feel that. So like what's going through your mind when you get that Premier beat? Like where like what you got going for that? Like
Man, I don't know what I'm gonna do, man. And it's kind of heartfelt. I don't get to be in D&D studios.
yeah,
I always wanted to go there,
yeah.
but I'm whatever Premiere got, I'm ready.
So when you working with producers, do you like being in the studio with the producer as they making the beats, or do you just just send me what you got?
I've done that a couple times, not like the whole tape, but like a couple beats here and there.
Right,
But a lot of producers be having their own process. And you
right.
know what I'm saying? I gotta go. I'm trying to go. I gotta go somewhere real quick. You know what I'm saying? But type shit. But yeah, man, that shit definitely can come now more. Now that I have more time on my hands, and I definitely will want to do that shit more. But like I said, producers had their own time
Right.
doing things. Like I said, I wrote a whole song in 5 minutes. Some producers don't work that fast. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah, that's
you
facts.
know,
That's
I'm cool with getting the beats in a little pack. You know what I'm saying? I'm cool with that.
so when you creating and you come across a creative block, how do you get past these creative blocks?
Yeah, man, that shit ain't happening in a minute. So soon as 25 hit, man, shit been flowing, man. So and like I said, with all these opportunities I'm getting now,
You're right.
it's not an option. You know what I'm saying? It's not
So
an
right
option
now, yeah, it's not an option,
at
but
all.
in the past, when you have had these blocks, or if you've
Mm-hmm.
ever had a block, like, how did you get past the block?
Um, speaking to them teachers from Shaker, man, I had this teacher. I took creative and poetry writing, and
Mm-hmm.
something we did every day before class was just write for like I think it was like 5 minutes. He had time us just write anything. What happened? How you woke up? Anything. I think that doing that type shit helps. For me, weed definitely helps, man. Just I feel like just going out, just seeing things helps a lot too. You know what I'm saying? If you just stuck in the house, I'll be like, man, let me go drive to the store real quick or something. Just seeing things
Right.
always kind of gets me going. Um, but yeah, I would recommend that for people who have that problem. Just write about. You ain't got to write a rap or nothing. Just write. I woke up like this. I woke up. You know what I'm saying? Brushed my teeth. I noticed something by the door. I looked at it. Like just write anything that's on your mind. I think that would help with a lot of people, man. Um, but like I said, when that time comes for you, or any artist that's doing that, you ain't got time for that shit.
Thanks.
Yeah,
Thanks.
yeah.
So with your creative process, you mentioned a little bit, smoking is a key. Smoking is a key to your creative process. Um, when you go and travel, you recently used this in Pittsburgh. Did that
Mm-hmm.
spark anything new for you? Like, were you writing while you was there? Like, did that spark a song for you while you was traveling?
Nah, I think I just learned a lot, honestly.
Okay.
That's why I went, man, just to see how them guys perform, and you know what I'm saying. I take that shit very seriously, man. Something I learned from Big Daddy Kane, man. Just that's why I kind of look at artists differently, man. When they be using their tracks, and hear their vocals in the background and shit like that.
Bruh.
Yeah, I'm not into that shit. So,
And I
man,
also
that's
know you don't cuff the mic either. Like you don't cuff
yeah,
the top. Yeah, I've noticed a lot of MCs was cuffing it at the top, and I was like, yeah, that's not
mm-hmm.
good. So
Yeah. This man, like I take all advice from anybody. I'm always learning. Um, but yeah, I think all artists should take that more seriously, man. Just like I said, Big Daddy Kane is a great example, and especially just off that little thing he did with KRS. You know, I'm
mm,
thinking, you know, it's funny because I was talking about Pops. He's like, man, you know, he's a Kane all the way. You know, so he's like, man, I'm going with Kane. But you know, so I'm thinking like KRS got all them songs, man,
mm,
and just off performance, I think Kane just got him. You know what I'm saying? Just the breath control, the cadence and all that shit. Knowing when to breathe. You know what I'm saying? I think I'm great with that. Just learning from him, man. Just knowing when to breathe in your raps.
right,
And yeah, that's I think, man, just taking the craft seriously, man. And you want to be able to perform great because those your fans, man. They're gonna pay the money to come see you. So you know what I'm saying. And rappers, we ain't dancing or nothing. We ain't doing nothing spectacular. So the least you can do is spit your shit without your shit in the background, man. You know what I'm saying? I used to always joke with my pops about these hoopers complaining about back to back games and shit. If you
right.
love what you do, you know what I'm saying, it's fucking basketball. So if I'm I'd do a show every day if I could, you know what I'm saying? Twice a
Right,
day.
right.
You know what I'm saying? If that's all you gotta do is remember your rhyme and do that shit. You know what I'm
That's
saying? And yeah,
yeah,
just take the craft seriously. That's all.
right. So I you take your craft seriously, and is really refreshing to see this. Like you study hip hop. You
Mm-hmm.
mentioned Kane and KRS-One. Again, I go back to OC Premier. Like you study the craft of hip hop and the culture of
Mm-hmm.
hip hop. So like again, like with your dad, what was a memory of hip hop with your dad that is something that you just go back to all the time?
Man, I mean, I always talk about that memory of me falling in love with that OC song, My World. You know, he used to take me to these record shops all the time. But just, man, like that same house on 123rd of Sick I talked about, I remember just sneaking in the basement, hearing them, watching them make beats.
Right.
And I don't know, I just think everything I love, I think I take seriously. Like I'm real into movies, so acting is it's serious to me. Like, you know what I'm saying? I feel like actors should be going to acting school and taking that shit more serious. I just think everything is an art. So, I just feel like you got to really put your all in it, man. I be talking to my barber, man. Shout out to JB, man, Poly Professionals. He talked to me about all this, because I told him I don't be shaving right. You know what I'm saying? He told me, man, it's the science of that shit, man. You got to gotta get the hot water, you got hot towel, then you got to do the cold towel. Like everything is an art, and you just got to treat it that way.
And you study it. You don't just from how I see things, from noticing what you do, you don't just hear it and then somebody say it or whatever, but it seems like you study it and then
Mm-hmm.
you implement it. And then it's like, okay, I implemented this way, okay, that didn't work. So let me go back and try this and try that. And like when you're talking about like not having your record playing with lyrics on it, I think that's one of the most incredible things as a young artist. And you're not even all the way established, but you established enough to know, like, let me not have my record playing with my lyrics. And like
Right.
that's gonna take you, like, that's longevity, that's timelessness. Like,
Mm-hmm.
be remembered for your performance. You
And let me
top of
just
the
give a shout out to Glorilla because I noticed that about her, man. Like she started taking the craft seriously.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? I noticed she stopped doing that shit. Like when it came to performance, she you know what I'm saying, she stopped doing that, and she just taking the craft more serious. So I just love seeing her, man. And why not, man? She getting paid way more than what the fuck I'm doing on the stage. So why not, man? They give you that much money, man. Just put on the show, man. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
fact. And
Yeah,
so
yeah.
I don't you this is credit to you being a young artist, being young when a lot of young artists don't get
Mm-hmm.
they don't they don't get this. You know, they don't say like they don't get when an older artist is telling them like take this serious, do this, do that. People take it as hate, but I see you taking it as no, this is what's been working. And, you know, I'm seeing
Mm-hmm.
this one. I'm seeing Big Daddy Kane. I'm seeing these older artists still being able to perform their timeless music and people
Mm-hmm.
still packing the shows. And you're
Mm-hmm.
taking those things and saying, you know what, I'm gonna implement that. You haven't, and so far from what I've heard, you haven't taken this, I'm gonna do it my way. You know what I'm saying? Like
Mm-hmm.
you taking the formulas of different artists and like, okay, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do what works.
Yeah,
I,
yeah, man.
oh, dude, you gonna be here for a long time, and like you're gonna be here for
Trying
a
to be. Hell yeah.
so what is your plan from here on out?
To keep myself out there, man. I ain't turning down nothing, actually, man. Unless it's whack, man. Somebody sent me some whack shit recently. And I said this to my manager, man. I was like, bro, I can't even do it, man. You know what I'm saying? I was like, I can't. You know what I'm saying?
I
Man.
get that. I
But
definitely get.
but yeah, like I said, man, just keep myself out there. Any, you know what I'm saying, interview or especially Cleveland, and I'm always supported Cleveland podcast or anything.
Right.
Um, yeah, man, just keeping myself out there, man. Like that shit in Pittsburgh when I was shouting them out and did a little freestyle, man. I'm just trying to show love to each city I go to. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? You know, nobody had to tell me to do that. You know what I'm saying? So just trying to show the people I'm with now, I'm not one of them niggas you got to tell to do something. And I ain't gonna wait for y'all to tell me to do something. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? You know what I'm saying? I did a little soundtrack for Fredro movie that's coming out soon. And I'm talking to my manager, we already trying to set up going to New York and shooting a video, you know what I'm saying? Dolo, you know what I'm saying? And our Fredro was like, no, we gonna do this, you know what I'm saying? So I ain't waiting on nobody, man. I'm trying to show niggas, man, I'm
Yeah.
here. You know
Here.
what I mean? Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. I understand that. I definitely understand that. Just keep working, and the people that you with,
Mm-hmm.
they appreciate that a whole lot. Now, like
Mm-hmm.
I remember talking to Cash and him saying exactly what you're saying. It's like a lot of artists they wait until
Mm-hmm.
they're being told, and it's like that's not gonna cut it. Like you gotta keep working. Like
Yeah, like what the fuck? You want this shit or not?
you,
You know what I'm
you gotta
saying? Like,
keep working, keep
yeah,
working, keep working. So
hell
that's
yeah.
congratulations on that signing, and I can't wait for the stuff to come out, and I'm excited for you. Like I'm truly excited. So like
Oh
I
yeah, man. Hopefully we can come back to Cleveland and throw a little party or something. I'm gonna have all y'all with me.
Man, that's gonna be dope. Hey, you gotta do it at the grog shop.
That'd be dope, man. That'd be dope, man. You know, I ain't gonna say nothing no more, but it's politics, man, with everything, and
I agree.
you know,
I
it's
agree.
it's,
I,
it's cool.
I think real quick though, before we go, one thing I really want to see in Cleveland, I want to see a venue with no politics. I want to see a
Hmm.
venue um where good music can be showcased. You know, you don't have to pay. You know what I'm saying? The only people that's paying is the people to come see it. But you don't have to be clicked up. As if your music is good, if you got a performance attitude and you're not bullshitting and you own your shit, then you
Hmm.
should be able to perform. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't think it should be any type of politics involved in performing.
Hmm.
Um, so I agree. Like I think we need a venue big enough to hold, artists, we don't get the big artists that come here. Like when they come, it's through Live Nation and shit like that. But like when an artist want to go on tour, Cleveland ain't a stop. And a lot of the reason is because of the venues. Like the venues
Mhm.
be pushing. So it's like,
And I'll tell you this, man, not to disrespect the grog shop or nothing, but the place I was just in Pittsburgh, that shit sounded immaculate, man. And you know,
yeah,
Onyx, they do a lot of yelling, and that
yep,
shit sounded great, man. And that's another thing, you know, the grog shop kind of had a problem with the mics and shit. But hopefully one day, man, I ain't gonna say hopefully one day, we gonna get together, we gonna create that space, man, and we gonna get shit right. And it ain't
yeah,
gonna be no politics, man. It's just gonna be people who love the craft and take the craft seriously and who actually good at the shit. You know what I'm
that's
saying?
facts. That is facts. We need
Mm-hmm.
that. We need
And I
that
like,
to
and
be
like I
clear.
said, man, sonically, I understand. I'm not open enough for Lil Baby. I'm not open enough for, you know
Oh
what I'm
yeah,
saying, for
yeah.
certain rappers, man. But when the right rapper come, I should be number one. You know what I'm
When
saying? And, not
Conway
you know what I'm saying,
come,
not to be disrespectful to
yeah, no,
anybody else. But like
but
that grog shop show, I wasn't even supposed to be on it. And just
you was perfect for that.
yeah, but you know what I'm saying. But like I said, if my people didn't make that call, I would never been on there. I would have never got a call from them. And you saw who opened up for them. No disrespect. So hopefully shit start changing, man. You know,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, yeah. It's coming, man. It's definitely coming, man.
It,
I got you. You got my support. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, like I said, like I told Creative Mindset, man. When that official announcement come, I'm coming back on your show. I'm coming back on their show, and we're gonna do a little celebration, man. And hopefully we can do a little. I'm gonna try to talk to my manager, see if we can do a little, just to get together, man, a little celebration and shit, man. And
oh yeah,
have Cleveland people come out and just, break bread and shit like that.
man.
That'd
Say
be
you,
good for Cleveland.
I say you save it for your listening party. Put it all in
Yeah,
one.
yeah,
Just put
that
it
too, man.
all in ones. It's like congratulations on signing because you got. I'm pretty sure you got an album already wrapped up, damn near. So like when they announce the signing, it's gonna be like sign it and then
Man, by the time they announce that, I'm probably gonna have 2 albums done, man. That's how much I've been doing this shit. So yeah,
yeah,
man.
yeah. But that's what's up, man. So you don't have any plans on leaving, do you?
Leaving where? What you mean?
Leaving Cleveland. You plan on staying in Cleveland?
Oh, yeah, I'm always gonna be here. I'm always gonna live in Cleveland for
All
sure.
right. All right. Hey,
Wherever
you
the
ain't
wherever the business at, though, I'm gonna be at.
you ain't gonna do the bone thugs on us, are you?
And I ain't gonna disrespect them niggas either. But when the time right, you know what I'm saying. But this, you know what? I'm gonna talk about that shit because I got my position now. But man, this is another reason Cleveland is Cleveland, man. I fuck with Bone Thugs. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
There's only one I want to really collaborate with. But man, my manager sent them, freestyle or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
He just read the shit. You know what I'm saying? I think I feel like a person in that position see a dude from Cleveland doing something, man.
Mm-hmm.
But that's why I say I fuck with Fredro. Shout out to Black Child. I fuck with
Mm-hmm.
them because, like I said, they ain't from Cleveland. They from New York. They know I'm from Cleveland. You know what I'm saying? They love seeing that sound prosper. You know what I'm saying? And
It sound alive.
I just, like I said, Ray Cash, the only nigga in Cleveland I met that's real. You know what I'm saying? And we just need more real people like that, man. And like I said, I'm one of them. So
Facts.
yeah, so
I can't. I would like to see you and Ray link up when it's possible.
it's definitely gonna happen, man. Yeah.
Yeah, that would be dope. That'd be hella dope. So
Yeah,
I need you to do me a favor. I need you to let everybody know where they can get all your music, where they can get in contact with you at, and whatever performance. You got any performances lined up?
oh, not so far, man, but I'm gonna let y'all know for sure, man. Y'all can search me, Eli the Don. I spelled Doe with an A. You can search that anywhere, any streaming platform, IG, Instagram, Eli the Don.
Where do you prefer your music to be streamed from?
Man, recently, man, really Spotify, man. I'm trying to get my Spotify going.
Okay.
But man, I watch anywhere y'all feel comfortable listening to music, y'all can
That's,
listen to me there. You know what I'm
do
saying?
you have any albums on Bandcamp?
No, that's like them like sites I need to start getting shit, you know. 'Cause that's like sites I was working on like 8 years ago, and then I kind of fell
Right.
off. So them like sites like that, I'm trying to utilize every site. You know what I'm saying? Like SoundCloud and shit I used to be on and kind of fell off. So yeah,
I tell
man.
you, Title is probably your best bet because you get paid the most as an artist. So
Yeah, I heard that. Yeah.
you get paid the most per stream.
Hmm.
Spotify you get paid the least. But
Yeah.
with Spotify, you got more eyes can be put on you, but
Hmm.
Tidal and Apple Music is starting to change a little bit where it's starting to more people are starting to listen to these streaming platforms.
Hmm.
I'm just throwing that out there. If you wanna make sure your streaming numbers and you get paid for your streams, then definitely support Tidal as much as possible on the stream wise.
Oh
And then
yeah, and if I'm going to where I think I'm going, that's all
oh
I'm gonna
yeah,
be fucking with. You know what I'm saying? So
that's
yeah,
fact.
Ace of Spade, Deuce, that's all I'm gonna be fucking with. You know what I'm saying? So
That's that's facts.
that's different type news, but hopefully that shit happens.
That's fact. And it's gonna happen. It's no other like they have no choice at this point. It's gonna happen. So
Yeah.
but thank you for taking time out. I truly appreciate you. I can't wait to see you perform again. That was the first time I saw you perform at the Grog, and I'm like, I can't wait to see you again. So,
And this how much a perfectionist I am. I thought I did horrible,
no, man, you
but
did.
you,
I was on the
I did though. But it's you know what I'm saying. Next time you see me, it's gonna be even better.
I was on the side of you. So like I'm seeing
Hmm.
it from the side, and I was just like, oh, this dude is dope. And I was just for me, first time I seen it,
Hmm.
thought it was out of all of the performances that was there, it was you and Bodie. Like y'all had incredible performances. So like
Yeah, he
that
gained some respect out of me too, man. I'm looking at my manager. I'm like, this nigga doing another song, man. This nigga did like I asked his DJ. He did 19 songs, so
did.
that's crazy. He earned some respect out of me, man, for that.
And he ain't miss a
No
beat.
lyrics in the background. Yeah,
He ain't miss a beat. His breath
yeah.
controls. I was just like, because I
Yeah.
never seen Bodie perform either. So like
Hmm.
I heard his music and stuff, but I ain't never really seen him perform. So like I was just like, oh shit.
Yeah.
I came because of you. So
Hmm.
like I seen Ninth Post, I was just like, oh shit, like let me see what this is about. So I
Yeah,
see
that shit was so last minute because, like I said, they ain't hit me up. But once my people made that call, you know, I ended up getting on. So,
I thought that was
um,
dope.
yeah,
All right. So again, I truly appreciate you stopping through, man. This is my first this is my first show, period. Like Chop It Up with Soups this is the first show you stopping through. I truly appreciate this, man. Like it's a long time
no,
coming.
I appreciate y'all, man. I appreciate any type of platform trying to fuck with me. So,
Hey,
hell
man,
yeah.
my platform is open. So just let me know whenever you got something to say, when you got something to drop,
Hmm.
when you just want to get some shit out off your chest or whatever.
Hmm.
Just let me know. We got this. So it's a free platform. You know what I'm saying? My music platform is the Soops Kitchen platform, More Music, Less Talk. I put all songs on a playlist. I
Hmm.
do a live show, like a live type of radio thing. You can listen to it live, or you can listen to it on SoundCloud, listen to it on Tidal. You can listen to it on Spotify, YouTube, Apple Music, and your song. I haven't done a play. I think the last playlist I did was like a couple weeks ago, so I haven't done
Hmm.
it, but the new one's definitely gonna have some of your joints on there. So I'll let you know. I'll tag you.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah.
and when this drop, I'll collab with you on this. Again, I truly appreciate you, man.
Oh man, you already know, bro. You know you gonna be on this journey with me, bro.
I appreciate this, man.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
so definitely thank y'all for tuning in with Chop It Up with Soups. Man, this was a special interview with Eli the Don. Make sure y'all go and purchase his music, purchase merch, check him out on everything that he's got. All his music on all platforms, Tidal, Spotify, YouTube, Apple Music. Coming soon to Bandcamp and other places where you can purchase. So definitely check out everything Eli's done. Is he coming for you? Peace.
Yeah, man.